Well, here we are, mid-season draft time. With the first pick in the mid-year draft, the Bombers select Jackson Artemis from the Tassie Devils VFL program. Artemis, I reckon he'll probably wear 34 for the Bombers. The Tigers have got pick 2. The Tigers are going Mackay Anand from the Geelong VFL program. Why don't you give him 37 for the Tigers? Pick 3, the Eagles. They selected Oliver Franco from the Roosters. Port Adelaide picked the Saints are going with Campbell Lake from Southport. Distant relative of Brian Lake. Well, it looks like Collingwood have opted to go with Harrison Coe from Frankston. Dogs are going with Carla May from Westies. Well, Riley, the Woodville West Torrens fan 18, if you are watching this video, well, got some bad news. One of the Woodville West Torrens lads is off to Melbourne, and that is Lucas Cook. Not the Lucas Cook that was drafted by Melbourne about nearly 20 years ago. He's 32 years old.
When you might be called on to a swing, as we've seen with Harrison Petty in recent weeks at Melbourne. So
And another one gone. Max Beatty's off to Hawthorn. And he gets to join another former Woodville West Torrens legend in Darren Thompson, who's now a Hawthorn legend.
They have carried this into the season from the summer. So, yeah, they get Max Beatty and a good time to be a Woodville West Torrens player.
yeah, it certainly is. So we're going to move into the second.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out who the other pick. I don't know who the other picks are. I think West Coast are going with Marcus Herbert from the Geelong VFL program. Ah, there we go. The Blues have selected Flynn Riley. From the Carlton VFL program. Port have selected Alex Van Wyck from North Adelaide. Set to be a key asset in the Sam Glagora-led side. Well, the Crows have selected a Williamstown player, Hugo Hall-Khan. That'll be a huge loss for the Seagulls. But it'll be a good get for the Crows. He gets another chance. So Port went with Xavier Bammett. And another Eagle gone. Liam Punch has gone to Collingwood. We'll probably give him 47 Guernsey for the Magpies. Melbourne to pick Joel Fitzgerald from Williamstown. Fitzy will get 46 for the Demons. We'll probably give Oliver Griffin the 29 Guernsey. And I think Port Adelaide have passed their final mid-season draft pick. They've already got enough on their list anyway. Mitch Pajatsky, Another one to Collingwood. He actually came from Coburg. We might actually up retire 42 for Collingwood. That number was permanently retired. Who will Melbourne take with the last mid-season draft selection? And it looks like the Demons are going with Max Mapley. Straight out of the Devils. Mapley and Artemis. I reckon I'll go back to Tassie in the future. And that's it for the mids. I reckon that might be it for the mid-season draft. Harrison Coe. I reckon he could be almost the next Mason Cox. 204 centimetre ruckman. I like just taking a look at the mid-season draft selections for this year. I reckon Melbourne must have made the shock first selection. Taking a 32-year-old. Lucas Cook. Anyways, that shall wrap up the mid-season draft.